I want to tell you about the song Faithful Guy. So I was working on this song because we were going through the book of Hosea. And so I actually wrote a couple different songs. And this one, I had this chorus that I had written and a couple verses. And I shared it with Travis and wanted to get his feedback. And I was trying to capture the themes of the children that Hosea had and how one of them was called No Mercy, but then God loved Israel, even though he was not going to have mercy on them because of their sin, but yet he would love them again. And there's another one of the kids that was named Not My People because Israel was going to have to go into exile. So we have that theme in here. And then there's another child that was named Jezreel, and the idea of the valley of defeat, but through Christ brings us from defeat to victory. So I had all those themes going. I had the chorus written, and then I reached out to Travis for us to get together and work on the song.
Yeah, and it was such a joy to get to do this. It was enjoy getting to help out with the verses because I think when we first started this, I know you had the chorus really hammered out. I think you had a few other parts started. But yeah, the first time that we really sat down together, I mean, you were here for a few hours and we covered a lot of ground. We finished with what felt like a finished song that I guess turned out not to be a finished song. but it's amazing to see how it's grown as time has gone on.
Yeah, so I thought it was really good. We sang it at our church several times. You recorded a demo of it. And then last summer when I was consulting with James Teeley, he just made some suggestions. And so I think all we did was we tweaked the second verse and we changed the bridge to be just really simple. Sin and death have lost their sting, and my soul sings hallelujah. Faithful God, you rescued me. The sin and death lost their sting from Hosea 13. And we just changed that, and now we're calling it complete because it's recorded. So Travis, what is your favorite part of the song?
Funnily enough, my favorite part of the song is the part that I had the least to do with. When you first brought this song to me and had the chorus, pretty much as is, I think, as you've got it now, and just immediately I fell in love with that chorus, and it was the thing that really pulled me in and maybe said I would love to be part of finishing this out. At the same time, I know I love to see some things that have grown in it as time has gone on. The bridge especially just has this wonderful build to it, and the bridge is a great example too of something that's changed considerably. I think this is probably the third or fourth iteration of it, but I think it's definitely the strongest one. It just has this wonderful triumphant feel to it. It takes all the wonderful truths of this song and just encourages a congregation to sing it out. It's great.
I think the bridge is my favorite part, and I mean musically too. I love like the Coldplay piano thing at the beginning of it, and like you said, just to have a part that's triumphant, celebration, response of my soul sings hallelujah, for all the great things that God has done to His faithfulness. So yeah, and the cool thing about this song was this was like the genesis of our co-writing relationship, right?
That's right. I've done some co-writing with some other people in the past, but I think that this song was the first time where I'd co-written with somebody where we finished it and I actually went, not just I'm glad that I was part of writing that song, but I could actually see myself using this with our congregation. And so, you've helped me write some songs since then that we have used in our congregation. And this was, in a lot of ways, it was the birth of that. And it's been great getting to build this friendship.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.